If you have been applying to Housing Connect lotteries and keep getting that rejection email, this video is for you. Stay right here because I'm about to break down every single mistake people make that kills their chances. And more importantly, exactly what to do to fix it. Watch this whole video before you submit another application. Let's get into it. Why you keep losing? Housing lottery mistakes to fix now. What is Housing Connect and how does the lottery actually work? Housing Connect runs the affordable housing lottery system for New York City. The city releases affordable units at reduced rents, and residents apply through the portal at housingconnect.nyc.gov. Here is what most people get wrong from the jump. They think this works like a raffle where luck decides everything. The lottery selects applicants randomly. Yes, but the city screens every selected applicant against strict eligibility rules. If your paperwork fails that screening, you lose your spot and the next person moves up. The lottery gives you the chance, so your preparation determines if you keep it. For your lottery selection, you have the document review and you have an approval or a rejection. Mistake number 1, applying to listings you don't qualify for. This is the number 1 mistake and it wastes months of your time. Every Housing Connect listing sets specific requirements: annual household income minimums and maximums, household size requirements, asset limits, community preference category. People apply to listings where their income falls above the maximum or below the minimum and wonder why they keep losing. The system screens you out automatically. The fix: before you apply to anything, open that listing and read every single income band. Match your household size to the correct AMI percentage tier. If your income sits outside that range, move on to the next listing. Apply only where you clearly qualify. This is an example. It's a real Housing Connect chart. So pause the screen and take a look at the different AMI tiers and the household income requirements. Mistake number 2, incomplete or inconsistent applications. The Housing Connect portal flags applications with missing fields, inconsistent information, or names that don't match government ID exactly. A middle name missing on one document and present on another creates a red flag in the review process. Common errors that sink applications: name spelling, inconsistencies across documents, household members listed incorrectly, income figures that don't match tax returns or pay stubs, missing social security numbers for household numbers. The fix: treat your Housing Connect profile like a legal document. Every name, every number, every household member, match them exactly to your government issue ID and tax records. Update your profile immediately when anything in your household changes. Mistake number 3, ignoring community preference categories. This one gives a massive advantage and most applicants overlook it completely. Many Housing Connect listings reserve a percentage of units for applicants who meet community preference criteria: community board residents, people already living in that neighborhood, municipal employees, mobility, vision or hearing impairment preferences, veterans, victims of domestic violence. If you qualify for any preference category, the lottery pulls your application into a smaller pool first. dramatically improving your odds. The fix: read every listing for preference categories. If you qualify, make sure your profile clearly reflects that status with supporting documentation ready. Mistake number 4, not applying to enough listings. People apply to 1 or 2 listings and wait. Housing Connect process thousands of applicants per unit. A single listing might attract 50,000 to 90,000 applications for 50 available units. Your strategy needs volume combined with precision. The fix: set up your Housing Connect account to receive email alerts for new listings. Apply to every listing where you genuinely qualify. Treat this like a job search. Consistent applications over time build your odds. Log every application you submit with the date and listing details. Mistake number 5, failing the document review stage. The lottery selected you. Congratulations. Then you lost the apartment anyway. This happens constantly because applicants come to the document review stage unprepared. Documents review process requires 2 most recent tax returns, federal and state, 3 months of recent pay stubs, bank statements, all accounts, all pages, photo ID and Social Security card for every adult household member, birth certificates for children, current lease or proof of address, employer verification letter. Here's the fix: build your housing folder right now. Before the lottery ever selects you, scan every document and store digital copies in a secure folder. Google Drive or Dropbox works perfectly. When that selection email arrives, you respond within days, not weeks. Slow responses cost people their spots. Mistake number 6, credit and background issues left unaddressed. Many affordable housing developments run credit and background checks during the review process. Applicants with unresolved negative items on their credit report or certain background history face additional screening hurdles. The fix: pull your free credit report at annualcreditreport.com and review it today. Dispute any errors directly with the credit bureaus. Pay down collections where possible. For background concerns, connect with a housing advocacy organization that specializes in fair chance housing. Organizations like the NMIC, which stands for Northern Manhattan Improvement Corporation, or the Urban Justice Center, provide free guidance for New Yorkers navigating this process. Mistake number 7, missing the response deadline. Housing Connect sends selection notifications with a deadline to respond. Many applicants miss the email, ignore it, thinking it's spam, or respond late. The system moves to the next applicant automatically. The fix: add housingconnect.nyc.gov to your email safe sender list today. Check that email account daily. Set a phone alarm label. Check Housing Connect email every morning. A missed deadline means starting the entire process over. Resources and support. You do not have to navigate this alone. Free resources exist specifically to help people, particularly Black and Brown communities who face systemic barriers in housing access. Free housing assistance resources. NYC Housing Connect, housingconnect.nyc.gov. HPD, Housing Counseling. Call 311 and ask for affordable housing counseling. NMIC, Northern Manhattan Improvement Corporation, nmic.org. Brooklyn Legal Services, brooklynlegal.org. Urban Justice Center, urbanjustice.org. BronxWorks, bronxworks.org. These organizations provide free application assistance, document preparation support, and advocacy if a developer treats you unfairly during the review process. Here is your action plan starting today. Number 1, log into Housing Connect and make sure your profile is complete and accurate. Number 2, build your housing document folder and scan everything. Number 3, pull your credit report and clean up anything that you can. Number 4, apply consistently to every listing where you qualify. Number 5, read every listing for community preference categories. Affordable housing in this city belongs to the people who prepared, stayed consistent, and refused to quit. You now know exactly what to do. Go get it. If this video helped you, share it with someone in your community who needs it. Drop your questions in the comments. I read every single one. So please do like, subscribe, and share. And I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.